This video provides information about how to complete the Week 3 assignment, going over VLOOKUP and building charts and tables briefly. There are two files that are very important. There's the CHF dataset, and there's a description of that dataset, which is this link. First, click on the CHF dataset, and you'll get a tab. You'll get an Excel file that is downloaded. You can click on that and you'll see the data. Make sure you click Enable Editing so you're able to edit the file. And then you can look through the various fields that are in this data file. There's 391 records in the file. The second tab provides a data dictionary, and we're going to be using this data dictionary to define what some of the variables in the data mean. The second file is, you click on the word here and you'll get a description of the CHF data, and it comes up as a PDF file. And the beginning part is very general information about the table itself, and then you get into detailed description of what the values mean for each variable. The first one defined is age, and the second one is sex. The first this example we're going to do has to do with providing a gender description. So we're going to use the information that says that a 0 means unknown, a 1 means male, and a 2 means female. So we're going to go to our data file. We're going to go to the Data Dictionary tab. Where it says sex, the definition says it's for patient gender. We're going to go in and add in 3 lines. We have a value, and then we want to add in a description. Make this a little bit larger. So for patient gender, the values can be 0, 1, or 2, and that's per this file right here. A 0 means unknown, a 1 means male, and a 2 means female. Now, what we want to do is in our data, wherever there's a 1, we want to be able to have the word male written in a field, so that when we're building graphics, we'll be able to properly label our graphics. So let's make column L a little bit longer and put in the term gender description as a new field. And there's a function in Excel called VLOOKUP that is going to do exactly what we need to have done. We go push this function, we say VLOOKUP, okay. It says which field are we going to go to find a value, and we're going to say go to field D2. What table am I going to look at to define the values that 1 means? We say we want to go to Data Dictionary, and this is the array of data that will tell me my value and my description. It asks how many columns are in that table, and I say there are 2. And then it asks for a range lookup. We want to say that we want to have an exact match. So we want 1 or 2. We don't have any other value, 0, 1, or 2. So we're going to say false. So we say OK to that. And we are told that we have a 1 and we get a male. But we're going to want to copy this field down. And in Excel, the convention for not moving your array in relation to these fields, we're going to want to put a $ before the 6 because we always want to look at field C6. We want to put a $ between the 8 because we always want to look at field 8. We don't want to, because we move down to line 3 here, we don't want to move down to C7 and D9. So the $ keeps us fixed on this data dictionary table. It didn't change that. We then say we want to copy the formula that's in that field, and we want to copy it all the way down through our data. So we select it, we type Control-V to copy it, and now we have a gender description based on the terms we have in the data dictionary that are associated with the values in this sex field. So that is how we use VLOOKUP. Now let's look at the next part of the assignment. We're asked to create a table of gender with %.